Welcome back, everyone. Here's our sky cam from Leland, and again, it's a cloudy morning for us. We've already had a little rain moving back in within the last couple of hours, and now let's go ahead and get into the forecast. So I'm going to show two of the pictures that I received. This is of Morning Glory. This was taken yesterday afternoon in Cleveland. Beautiful flower, beautiful picture. Thank you, Charlotte Winters, for that one. And thank you, Larry Lovett Jr., for sending in this beautiful photo from Evan, Mississippi yesterday. Just a nice, gorgeous afternoon. And just hopefully everyone was able to get out and enjoy the nice sunshine that occurred once those clouds cleared out more so. Now here's a look at the rest of your forecast. So we do have this flash flood watch in effect through 2 p.m. this afternoon. So we were talking about the Arca Butler Dam possibly failing for today. So if that does occur, we're looking at flooding, of course, in low-lying areas near the Arca Butler Dam at Coldwater River. So again, this flash flood watch is in effect through 2 o'clock this afternoon. This includes Coahoma County, Quitman, Tallahatchie, Panola, Tate, Tunica, and DeSoto counties under that flash flood watch. So yesterday morning, really during the morning hours into the afternoons, we had clouds clearing out. Then we saw some more cloud cover building back in once we got to the evening hours, and still a cloudy sky for us for this morning, just like what you were seeing on the sky cam, and if you've already had a chance to step outside. So we had some rain starting to move back northward into our area within the last couple of hours, seeing shower activity over northern Louisiana into southeast Arkansas and over the Mississippi Delta. But again, it's just been light rain for us so far for this morning, but still looking at more rain to move back in later on for today. So around the southeast, our current temperatures are in the 60s and 70s, and we're seeing 72. So now the data is finally coming in for Greenville. It was out yesterday as well, but 72 in Greenville, Greenwood, 68 in Clarksdale, and 71 in Vicksburg. Winds are out of the east-southeast direction at 6 miles per hour in Greenville, southeasterly at 7 in Vicksburg, and easterly-southeasterly at 5 in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. So now here's a quick look at yesterday's Almanac. So our high temperature in Greenville reached 89 degrees. Greenwood broke a record at 91. So our record was 91 for Greenville in 1966, and Greenwood had a record temperature of 90 in 2018. But again, Greenwood hit 91 degrees yesterday, and Greenville hit 89 degrees. So now looking at your river forecast, the Mississippi River levels at 29.5 feet this morning, but over the next few days, its projected level shows it rising until it gets a little bit above 31 feet as we get into the early part of next week. So highs for today will be in the low 80s. Winds will be from the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Overnight lows will be close to 70. Still have that chance for rain for this evening and also for Thursday. So again, same forecast. We're just looking at rain chances still staying with us, along with our temperatures staying in the 80s range. Now, we did have that cold front move through yesterday. Now, of course, today is not actually going to be cooler, but our temperatures will be just a couple of degrees lower than what it has been for the last couple of days. And as long as it remains cloudy all throughout our day, we're just looking at it to still be just a little bit cooler than it has been for the last day or two. So now we're still going to have more rain moving in, already having some rain this morning, looking at more to move in by this afternoon and evening and late tonight, and continuing through your Thursday, just periods of showers and thunderstorms on and off continuing for the next couple of days. But good news is, as of now, our rain chances are looking a little bit lower for your Mother's Day weekend. Now, again, not saying they're not there, they're just looking a little bit lower. And then as we get into next week, we're looking at another cold front moving in, which could bring our temperatures back into the low 80s by the time we get to Tuesday. But between tomorrow through at least Monday, we're looking at our temps going back up to about 90. We could possibly hit 90 for this weekend. And again, another cold front on the way early next week, which could bring our temperatures back to the low 80s range.
Back to the low 80s. I like to go a little lower for me, but that's all right. But with today being National Shrimp Day, I have to really focus when I say that word because I'm country, so I'll mess it up. But with today being National Shrimp Day, you know, we love some seafood around here, especially me. That's one of my favorites. I'm going to have to celebrate today's holiday because I love seafood, and shrimp is my favorite.
I love shrimp too. I could eat shrimp every day.
I really could, actually, like, and you know, I'm a fan of all of it, but it's just something about a good piece of shrimp with a potato. Oh Lord, I don't want to get too deep into it. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning, but I've already got my eyes.
Well, you can make some shrimp and grits.
Breakfast. I think I've only had that like one time, and the first time I had it, I fell in love, never had it again. I need somebody to make it for me, please, like the good Creole style, like the good greasy style.
I can make it, but I still got to enhance my skills with it. Like when people add the tassel ham pieces and all that stuff, all that, you know,
I
just
fell in love with it, please. I want just give me a taste of it, you know what I'm saying? Now let's take a look at things happening around town.